I'm Joshua Lennon, the lawyer in residence at Clio. Welcome to 31 Days of Legal Technology. On day 11, we're reviewing Coparse, an AI enhanced document workplace. If you're a lawyer that deals in contracts, you'll have encountered this problem before. You receive some PDF of a signed contract or an unsigned contract that needs review, and it looks like the cross section of an ancient tree. There are layers that show an accretion of defined and undefined terms, references to other parts of the document, a list of clauses with no table of contents to make sense of it all. And to date, I've really only had one solution when attacking these types of documents, and that's I'd print them out, I'd break out the highlighters and the post-it notes, and I'd slog my way through it. That is until I've been introduced to Coparse. So Coparse takes a PDF document like that and turns it into an enhanced workspace with the ability to digitally flip back and forth in a document in a way that mimics sticking your fingers between the pages, plus a whole lot more. If you're a lawyer reviewing complex documents, so securities, mergers and acquisitions, real estate leases or purchases, in-house contracts, business agreements, all of these things can really benefit from Coparse's features. It has the ability to instantly reference defined terms. And by that, I mean, anytime you're hovering over a defined term, it will pull up a pop-up window of that defined term for you. It will turn references in the document into hyperlinks to let you jump through sections of the document quickly and easily. It'll auto-generate a table of contents. The feature that I really loved is it allows for multiple views of the same document. And so I can actually look at section 3 and section 5 where it references section 3 at the same time without losing my place in that document. And it has both web app and desktop versions. So it can keep the data local if that's something that you really need. They do per seat pricing with enterprise level type pricing. And so they're asking you to reach out and learn a little bit more about the right price for your team. But they also have a free access version for academia and public service, including the judiciary. So if you find yourself dealing with a lot of these documents and you fall into those two categories, definitely reach out for access as well. So when I talk about multiple views of a document at once, I really want to highlight how easy it is to find the different sections of your document and pull them forward using a tool like Coparse. Here you can see that auto-generated table of contents, but you can also see the defined terms popping up as you click on them throughout the document. You can even pin certain defined terms so that they're always readily accessible as you're working your way through these documents. In the search function is actually really neat as well because it will take contextual search throughout your document. So if I'm looking for a term that has multiple instances and multiple versions throughout the document, it'll actually show me that as a part of the search preview. So I know, do I need to stop with this simple term or do I need to dive in further to a very specific version so I know where to jump in the document? And of course, once I have those references all indexed through a tool like Coparse, it lets me see them really quickly by section in that auto-generated table of contents, so I know where to jump within the document to find the portion that I think is necessary. This ability to go back and forth with pop-up windows and multiple views is unique to Coparse, and I really, really like it. Once you reviewed a document, Coparse lets you embed notes for teammates or export them as a spreadsheet for actions that can be taken later. And while that seems unwieldy when I describe it, if you think about printing the document, marking it up physically, transferring those markups back into a digital document, we see that Coparse is actually quite a bit faster. They average 3 times faster than previous manual reviews of documents. And I can't stress enough how excited I am by this tool. Working at a tech company, I'm always the odd one out, printing and marking up documents on paper. There just was no better way. Coparse is making it easier for me to review transactional documents and save a few trees while doing so. You can find other great legal technology tools, follow 31 Days of Legal Tech, or check out these resources for more great legal apps. Thanks.